Okay, everybody. We are off to a late start when it concerning videos. I need to keep track of my charging things more. Anyway, this is what the stage looks like. It's empty right now, but a corporate praise song will happen. And in the morning, we'll have services. The first one's going to be for KCC, and it's going to feature some students from there. I mean, I am one myself, but I'm not going to be on the stage. So, here's El Dorado Christian School, and the sign and the Harmony Hill registration sign. I wish they didn't have anything like that. Anyway, it's quiet now, but I'm gonna. But if the corporate praise song is something worth re-recording, I will be sending it to you.
Mine has to be a little bit oh, mine's right. Senior.
Tiago Sanchez from KCC.
I came here kind of like, okay, well, I'm going to talk about it. I had so many stuff to say. But the Lord gave me some words, and I'm going to tie to my story, which is the one. So just a little bit of background, my name is Thiago. I'm also from Brazil, and as I go to Brazil, I play soccer, so that's why I do at KCC. And can someone tell me what language do you speak in Brazil? Portuguese. No, you guys don't know. Anyone?
Portuguese.
Thank you! Yes, not Spanish, but well, usually that's a really common thing that people think about it, speak Spanish, but yeah, that's Portuguese. That's the only country in the whole Latin America that speaks Portuguese, that doesn't speak Spanish. And, okay, just a little bit. The verse I'm going to be based on is going to be Isaiah 41, 9 to 10. And since you guys are going to hear a lot of me, and you know, I don't have any accent, right? So I brought a accent to you guys have a little bit accent.
Oh my.
So I'm going to read Isaiah 41, 9 through 10. It says, I have called you back from the ends of the earth, saying, for you are my servant, for I have chosen you, and will not throw you away. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand.
Alright, so thank you for that. And just this message came to my heart, and I was like, okay, what I'm gonna say about it. There's so many stuff we can dig in. But what I'm gonna bring you is like, okay, so sometimes we are constantly facing struggles and conflicts that undermine our structures. Our lives often leave us unable to walk. There's always problems somewhere in your life, like family, war, relationship, illness somehow, the loss of someone we love, and so many other issues you can have. But like in verse 9, if you can just read the verses, I'm going to dig in a little bit. On verse 9, the first part says, I've called you back from the ends of the earth, and there's like no place that God can go to find you and help you. Some people can say that Brazil is really far away, and so I had to, from Kansas I had to go to Orlando. That's 3 hours, 3.5 hours by plane, then 10 more hours to my city, São Paulo, so 14 hours, 13 hours by plane, and it's kind of far, and there I was. I was there, and God got me there. I was like born and raised in church, but during high school, I strayed away from the presence of the Lord that He had for me, and I knew what I was doing that was wrong, but I couldn't come back. I was too ashamed to come back to Jesus. And one of the sermons, okay, so in Brazil, my house, we always do a Thanksgiving service. at the beginning of the year, and we invited everyone. Like my house is always full with people that I never saw and never gonna see again. And one of those ladies told me that what I was going through and like reached out to me like really hard. So like I was like by myself. I didn't talk to anyone about what I was passing through, but either then God sent a servant to help me. The last part says, "For I haven't chosen you and will not throw you away." Because Leon saying that God your back is not going to leave you. It would be so easy, like for everyone to live in Brazil and just like whatever you want. No one cares about you or something like that. But even then, God had a greater plan in my life, like something I couldn't even imagine. And how happy and how fortunate I am to have God in my life with people that keep me accountable. On verse 10 it says, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you." And that's like God saying He's all powerful, like He can do whatever to help you. And I like to cite sometimes Romans 8:21. It says, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" That's like something really that happens. If literally God is with you, who can be against us? No one. The other part says, "Don't be discouraged, for I am your God." I have another verse to help with that. This is Jeremiah 29:11-12. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. In those days when you pray, I will listen." So when I came here, I was by myself in 2019. And it was hard because my family was always with me, like doing services, or even like every holiday, any time that we had something to celebrate, we would do like a good barbecue in my house in Brazil, like my whole family, cousins, aunts, uncles, everywhere. So coming here by myself, that was hard. But I know God had something better for me. And the funny thing that last year my parents, that's another whole thing that God did, like a miracle. My parents moved out to Orlando, and while they were packing stuff in Brazil, they found two things about me that was super interesting. One of the things was a drawing that I did about myself. It was like perfectly incorporated. The drawing was an airplane. I was a pilot, and it was like a caption box saying "USA here, come." I had no idea I was coming here. That was like so, I don't know, God always took care of me, even though I didn't know. And the second thing was a picture of myself in a museum. I have no idea what is this museum at. And on the background it said Kansas and like a farm or something like that. And when I was about to come here to the US, I had some opportunities to go to other schools. But one of my main things was, okay, I want to do something business or economics wise. And also theology, and in Brazil you cannot have that. So I was like, okay, let me check some schools. I had this opportunity to come here to play soccer. My coach that is also my pastor is Brazilian, so helped me a lot. So I chose this because of that, like theology and business. And that was just funny because I never considered Kansas. Like, no, it's in the middle of nowhere, it's only farms. I'm not going to go there. I'm from São Paulo, it's like New York, Brazil. I'm not going to go there. Here I am, Kansas. So that's just funny how God is always with us, taking care of us since the day we were born, and He will always take care of us. And with that, I just want to close out. It is possible that at this moment your life is a total chaos. In the face of a great storm you are experiencing, but I want you to know that God is in control. He has a future full of blessings for you. He's your God. He strengthens, helps, and sustains you with His faithful reign. He's the reason of all of it.
All right. That was Thiago Sanchez from KCC. Okay, hello everybody. We're back after that. So this is that's what the tabernacle is called, and currently the several campers are doing choir. I feel that I should do it right here because I don't know if it's appropriate for me to do it on the stage while they're practicing. However, we're gonna have a next activities period, so stay tuned for that.
Actually, I went to the elbow.
Sorry, I didn't do it the first time. Oh, that pushes me away.
We're so excited for this year. We're excited for all the games, all the fun that's going to be had, and all the special memories that are going to be made. Today is Monday, which means it is Monday Night Football, and I want to introduce to you some special members, the team, if you will, of the activity period. So leading us off, we have Wes Allred.
Sorry there. Guys, hold your breath. Stay.
Sharon is our lead craft director for the week. When we are excited about the crafts, she's the one that's making the excitement. She's also my mom. Up next we have Mr. Jared Kramer.
The old day.
Jared is going to be helping out with a lot of stuff this week, grabbing some things, uncles some things, and he will also be taking care of the points this week. So give it up to Jared Kramer.
And then there were two.
Sam will be gone working this week. I'm just kidding. He will for some of it, but he will be ripping games, pumping games, and making sure that everything stays fixed around this place. And last, but certainly not least, we have Mr. Jonathan Gordu. If you have questions about how things should be played. Oh, and Mr. Brandon's going to be an assistant for the self-defense class. Give it up for Brandon.
Self-defense.
All right. John, you want to turn that off? And maybe throw the fan on?
What? Yeah, the fan?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, we're very excited about this week, and there's got a lot of people that have done a lot of work already to make things happen. This crew up here has put in countless hours, making sure that things are planned, making sure that things are going to be awesome for you guys. So I hope you guys join in, have fun. We already have upgraded our volleyball system from outside. You can see that over there. We have a new volleyball court. So if we play volleyball outside, it's not even that bad anymore. Give it up for Alex, bro.
Wait. What?
We also need to see we have some new tents around. So if you guys are struggling with this heat, you guys
And they will be struggling with this heat.
A little bit of shade, and we'll be bringing around water to those places as well. So make sure, as Johnny would say, you stay dehydrated. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have Katie and Sam come up, and they're gonna tell you guys what you will be playing this first activities period.
Okay, first up we have girls basketball. Outside we have the Nitrogen versus the Helix.
Okay, we have boys basketball in the dining hall, Nitrogen versus Helix.
Co-ed volleyball, the hydrogen versus the oxygen in the dining hall.
We got co-ed softball on field 1, polymer versus carbon.
We have trash can jam, the phosphorus versus the nucleus.
Alrighty. We also have crafts available if you're not going to be going to one of those sports activities. So Miss Sharon,
You should have gone to crafts.
Katie's going to come up and tell you what you're doing for crafts today.
Okay guys, we are going to do, same as we did last year, where we're going to have 6 crafts available and they're going to be available every day. So you're allowed to sign up for 1 craft period per day if you'd like to, and we just ask that you choose a new craft each day you come. So we're going to be doing some painted rock picture holders, some driftwood jewelry / hat racks, canvas painting, paper sack flowers, black light bandanas, and dazzle art bookmarks. The dazzle art bookmark project is going to take probably 2 days. It's pretty detailed, but they're pretty awesome. So we have, it looks like 1 spot available still for first period and 2 spots for second period. So if you would like to do that and you miss the sign-up sheets, just come see us right after this.
Alright, in addition to crafts, we will also be offering the escape room and improv for our activities period. So Wes, would you like to come talk about that?
Alright, this year the escape room is going to be in the basement of the chapel. So we're in the back. Meet us there. We will give you a quick rundown of how to do that. If you signed up for it this morning, there's a sign-up sheet. Those are the ones who get to do that. So make sure you remember if you actually did that, or if you signed somebody else and didn't tell them, maybe tell them now. That'd be a good idea. Meet us down there. That's first activities period. Second activities period, we will do improv. We will meet in the back of the tabernacle for that.
All right.
Thank you. Second activities period, we will be offering a self-defense class, and Dana Dodson is doing that, so please come and share.
Why? You weren't kidding, were you?
Girls only today. Alright, and I'm going to talk to you girls about your nails, and if you weren't able to get that done about 5 minutes for everybody. So don't worry about that. Okay? Also, we're considering offering this for the guys. But I want you to consider this first. What we're not going to do is go crazy. Okay? This is going to be a somewhat calm instructional course. Okay? So keep that in mind. Guys, may I please see your hands if you are interested in this, and this will possibly be co-taught by Mr. Brady. Okay, any guys? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So, girls, it'll be just you for second period. Self-defense is so important, especially for us. Most of us are a lot of us are weaker than most of guys, and this self-defense course is especially helpful for us because you never know when you're going to be attacked.
Oh, come on. That was not at all convincing. I hope that didn't actually hurt. I hope that did not actually hurt. Oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, sirs.
Case in point, you just never know what's going to come your way. Always gotta be prepared.
I hope that wasn't real.
Alright. Up next, we have a video by Stephen Fiala.
Okay, not this time. We're done.
About that first.
Another activity period events. hope these guys don't take too long. Don't worry. Come on, you gotta go up too. Where's the other one?
It's football. It's the American sport. It's not the football. It's This is money, not football. Okay, guys. All right. So the way this is gonna work, this is emoji phraseology. All right, and these all have to do with football-related things. Sam's gonna be up front here. He has a wireless microphone. In order to answer this, I want to see some hands. So let's practice. And get here. Perfect. Sam will be the one in charge of picking. Hey, Brittany, you want to help oversee this? We want to make sure we're getting this right. And if you think that you know what the phrase means, it's going to be different emojis up here. If you think you know what it means, raise your hand and we'll bring a microphone to you and you can tell us what you think it is and we will see if you are correct or Ruski. All right? Any questions? You can confer with your partner. Yes. Let's begin. All right, first one. All right, Micah.
Field goal.
Is it field goal? It is field goal. 1 point for the Quads team. Keep track of your own points. There will be 10 rounds.
Do an easier one.
10 rounds.
Oh boy.
Up next.
I'm not gonna wait that long.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Is it touchdown? It is touchdown. All right, team coming in strong with 1 point. All right, next.
He did first.
Halftime.
Someone else.
Halfback.
I believe that is not correct.
Just because one half is different than the other half does not make it mean it means half.
We don't know.
Fullback.
It is not fullback.
What does that sound like?
Quarterback.
What part of this
Is it quarterback?
the rope? Corner.
It is quarterback.
Oh, that was half. A quarter is like this.
I guess it was another
Half
side.
like that. That was wrong. I call foul on that.
What am I getting, dude?
I call foul on that.
I know,
Because
Huh?
not a half.
There's another half to that, guys.
She studies astrology.
Yeah. She's an astrologist, okay, guys? Don't hate on the emojis.
I think we're done now. Yeah, it's a Playboy Martin team.
All right, next.
Not gonna take too long. Alright, it's evening time. Worship service will start. But I will not be filming it. The official people will be filming it. Here is the camera where the filming will take place. That's when you'll see it. Alright? Don't think anywhere else, okay? Here's our town. All your people said yeah. So please go to the Harmony Hill Youth Camp's official YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is where you'll find all the worship services from beginning to end. And there are also going to be some services. There's also going to be altar coming too. This will not be filmed by me. In fact, if I mention it, it's going to be on the back. Alright? Alright. That'll be it. We'll see you when we get to the evening activity, which will happen after the service. So, okay, we all have very wonderful nights. Tonight was the first sermon from Joey Ratcliffe. I haven't gotten the videos yet.
Automatic forfeit.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost time for them to. But here are these people having fun over here. Okay, now this is a good show. This is a tailgate night, and we have all these people out here. All these people out here. And we got more people. We got some new friends, and we got some old friends. Here's some new friends right here.
Oh, you want to speak?
We got about 5 more seconds.
Oh, wait, it's a video. It's a video. Oh, it's a video.
5, 4, 3,
That's good. All right, everybody, that was a good one. But tonight,
all right, and in your championship game of Dominic.
wait.
Ethan versus Clay and Seth.
Oh gosh! All right, there's one over here, and one over. Oh, he is over there. That's a good way to end the show. I have got to appear later. I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna see you on Tuesday. We are happy to meet you.